Hello, everyone. I'm sorry I'm late. I'm not sure what is going on. I tried starting twice, so I apologize if you were waiting for the live. Yeah, but it's all straightened out now, and yeah, if you see any issues, then just feel free to put it in the chat, and yeah, I'll keep looking at the chat just to make sure that all is well. So today, I'm not making anything, but I wanted to show you a junk journal that I made, and this is made entirely from envelopes as the base. And I'm really excited about sharing it with you. It was so much fun to make, and I loved it. I loved playing with it and like figuring out everything from what envelopes to use to what little bits of paper and little other details I was going to put in it. Um, but while I'm waiting for others to join, and just to make sure all is going well, I'll just show you something that I worked on this week, and it was using an old napkin. It wasn't a used napkin. It was just a napkin that I thought was really pretty, and so I thought I'd make a card from it. And it was really simple to make, and yeah, isn't that a beautiful napkin? I just thought it was just lovely and just simple. And yeah, I haven't been able to spend a lot of time in my craft room just because it's so warm here. And I'm on the second floor and it's really hot in this room. And so when I craft, I have to wake up really in the morning. Like the other morning, I woke up at 4 a.m. just to play in the craft room, or I do it really late. Like for example, last night I was in here at 11:30 or something like that. But anyway, so yes, I just wanted to share this with you. And yeah, how about we go ahead and we just look at this junk journal. So what I did was I just collected a whole bunch of envelopes that I just thought were the same color as the paper. I want to try to keep it as close to the paper that I had picked out. And after that, I just started gluing stuff together, and it ended up being this big, beautiful journal. So the paper is from a pad of paper that I bought. I think it was back in 2015, maybe. And I thought it was pretty, but I just hadn't found a use for it. And I came across it again, and I thought, you know what? I'm gonna make something with it. I just can't have it sitting here being pretty, not doing anything. So I made this junk journal. So let's start with the outside of it first. Um, I put a little bit of vintage lace on it. This I picked up at a secondhand store, of course. I tea-dyed some doilies. I put that on there, and that's like old type paper. And I had stamped beautiful memories on it. And to close this was a last second thought for me. I realized after I made all of it that I hadn't figured out how I was going to keep this closed. So I could quickly put in some eyelets here, and then I have it so that it's tied up in the front. So inside of this, I use the papers from the paper pad, and then I also use some strips of older paper or scraps I have from other journals I made. So my first flip here, before I turn it, I have a little pocket here with a little card. And then that flips out like this. I have a nice little flip there. So I have another flip, making a bigger desk. I have another flip here. And inside here, I have a pocket on the front. And then I also have a pocket on the top. I have another doily that I tea-dyed, and just some scrap pieces. I did grab my old Martha Stewart punch, and I punched out some pretty butterflies to put in it. This is the only thing. Nope, that's not true. So this here is a die cut from Tim Holtz, and it's just to slide tags in. And of course, I die cut some scrap pieces when I was done with this. I die cut some little tags to put in there. And throughout this, you're going to see little stamped messages like sunshine and heart and stuff like that. And that's from a set from Michaels, actually. Um, if you happen to be a Michaels and if you see this set, I highly recommend getting it. It has a whole bunch of just different typeset words, and I go to this a lot. I think it's great in junk journals. So, oh, I can't forget this pocket here. I also have a this pocket. I don't know if you can see that very well. I have it so that there's a couple of there's 2 pockets in there, and then I also have, I just made a little pull out with another pocket there and another pocket there. Just a nice little hidden spot to put some more treasures. Oops. Okay, and then I also have this flip out, and so I have a nice little journaling spot here, and then I put, oops, I need to glue that down. I put some little corners in case I want to put a picture there, and again, some more lace and some more of the vintage music paper that I have. It's just some strips. So you flip this up. Oops, there went my mouse. So you flip this up, and then I have another pocket, and then I created this little journaling area here. And then I have another spot here for a picture or something else, you know, whatever. And then I have a nice little journaling spot here, another spot for a picture. And then at this last flip out, I have another pocket. And isn't that lace ribbon so pretty? I don't know if you can see that very well. Oops, I need to move it. You can see that. Isn't that pretty? It's just beautiful lace with like orange in it. I love it. It's a perfect match to this paper. And then I die cut another piece of paper, but this one I embossed with an embossing folder. I just thought I'd add a little bit more pretty detail to this, and I just put another tag on the underside. And so this way you can write on the back of that. You could, you know, put a little picture there or something. And then, yeah, I think you guys have seen this before in other journals I've done. I just tea dyed another one of these statement papers and to slide into there. Yeah, so far there's a lot of little flips with this album. And then you do the other side here. And so again, I have a place that you can put a picture. And then we have a nice long flip out here. Again, another pocket, and I die cut some more tags. And then I have a pocket on top. Smile, that's from the same stamp set. Isn't that cute? And then again, some more lace, some more butterflies. And then that same lace, that orange and green lace, just love that. And so I have a little pocket with a little spot here, little bird, just lovely. And then I have another spot there. Love this. And then when you flip it out, I had die cut again, another one of those Tim Holtz cutouts, tag holders. I really love that. I think I need to pull that out more just because it's so pretty and so useful in junk journals. Another spot there. And then again, this is the back side of what I had showed you here with the smile. And then we have this. It's a nice little flip up here. Hello. And then just 2 spots if you know you wanted to journal or adhere something new there. I made it kind of doubled. This was a great project for me to use up some of my little scrap pieces of lace, and then my little scrap pieces of paper. Like that's a beautiful piece, and you know why throw it away when it looks just perfect right there. And so I have another flip out. Again, a nice spot to put something there and some more tea-dyed goodies. So when you flip it out, I mean, no matter which way you do it, I've got a pocket up on top. And then again, another place for journaling. Isn't this paper pretty? I can't believe I waited this long to use it. It's just so nice. If you like the paper, or if you like this project so far, make sure to give it a thumbs up. So this way I know what you guys like to see. And yeah, and I think I might make a tutorial if you're interested in this. So yeah, if you like it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and then I'll make sure to add it to my list of tutorials that we could do on a Sunday or during the week. So I also, I put a little band here, and I made a notebook. This was scrap copier paper that was going to be tossed just because I had a strip on it, but I decided to take it and make this little journal pull out of it. I mean, it does match, and it's good paper. It looks pretty. And of course, on the front, I put another pocket, some tags, and grateful. And so my husband, I'm sure that you guys have seen me use this tab punch a lot. It's this one right here, if you're interested. It makes a great tabs. I've used it to obviously on paper. I've also used it with film strip film strips, just the just from old cameras. And so I've made tabs out of it. And my husband, he's just the best. He's really supportive of my creative time here. And he asked me what I wanted for Christmas, and I told him what I wanted. And I said, yeah, I'd really like to have one of those tab punches. I think it'd be so wonderful to use for my junk journals. And didn't he get it for me? Like, that's just the sweetest. I feel very fortunate. Yep, so this is how it looks all opened. And yeah, I just love the idea of like using up your papers. Like for example, this paper, like I said, it's been sitting around for a while, and I like being able to use envelopes that we have just in our stash, and to make something pretty and unique like this. You know, knowing that all of this, the base of it, is entirely made from envelopes. It's incredible, and a great use of, well, papers, and just using up some of your scraps and your ribbon, and just doing something different and fun. So I'm just going to close this up. So here's the side of it. I made it a little thick. I think next time I might put a bind on it. Oh, hi Christine. Good morning. Thank you. Yeah, so I think I might next time put like a little bit of an edge on it, just a spine. I didn't realize how thick I was going to make this, and you know how thick I was going to plump this up. But yeah, I don't regret how thick I made it, because I think it's really unique, and I just think it's just incredible. It's just fun. And I really hope that if you're watching this, and if you're unsure about making an envelope junk journal, that I hope that this inspires you, and gets you to think about gathering up your envelopes and using them in a new and fun way. Oops, I'm going to put this back there. Okay, so I will. That's a good question, Christine. I will do a tutorial. It won't be this exact one, just because this was made from just envelopes that I just happen to have. But yeah, I am going to take. I do have a nice stack of envelopes right now that I could make one, and I could see how similar I could make it to this, because there are a lot of different flips and pockets and everything. So what I could do is I could pull, well, I can tell by looking at it what envelopes I used. So yeah, I could do the same thing and make a list. And yeah, we could do a journal. It won't be the same paper because I'm almost out of this paper. And I know I won't have enough for the next journal, so it won't be identical, but I mean, it'll be close. Yeah, so if you like this video, make sure to leave like a little comment and or give it a thumbs up. And yeah, like maybe we could start this next week. Maybe I'll grab the envelopes and we'll do that next week. It'll be fun to do this together. So, oh, thanks, Christine. That's really nice. Yeah, it was. It's neat how, like each side of this was totally different. So, yeah, it made it a lot of fun to make. But thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And if you're not a follower yet, I'd love to have you as a subscriber. And every Sunday at 10 o'clock, um, I do a video, whether it's sharing a project I just finished, or whether it's creating a card, or making little embellishments, or whatever. I do this every Sunday, and yeah, I'd love to see you then. So thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that you have a happy crafty day. Bye.